for an amazing squad on FIFA 16. Link is in the description for cheap and safe coins. Hey guys, my name is SOETIE and welcome to episode 18 of this Road to Glory series. The target is 100 wins without losing, and as you can see we are getting really close, but it does mean we have to win all 4 matches today to get another Division 1 title, and then we will be really close to the target. Are we gonna be able to do that again, guys? We already missed a very big opportunity here with James after we used a sprinting trick, and the opponent seems like he's very aggressive with all kinds of sliding tackles all over the place. So I imagine this is gonna be an easy match actually again. The opponent fell for that first sprinting trick, but we do another one, and that sliding was just all over the place to be honest, and we finished it in at the far post for the easy opener, the 1-0 there. And then in the 20th minute we are applying the pressure and we play the driven pass into Danilo. The opponent is still way too aggressive. We beat him with the drag back to ball roll combination, and that's a great finish by Bale to put it in the back of the net at the far corner. It went so easily this match that I actually decided to chip this, and that was a terrible decision actually. I'm trying to score fancy goals already when it's only 2-0. That's not a great strategy. I should stay focused, I should stay serious, and I should have went for the business style finish there. But look at this goal, great action with Modric, pass it into Ronaldo, and that's a nice finish as well for the 3-0. 32nd minute now, again we apply the pressure, we get the ball back, get that ball into Benzema, Bubba spin that in, and now try to set it up with the sprinting trick. Didn't beat the opponent though, but then let's try number 7 from my goal tricks. The drag back is gonna get us 1-on-1, is gonna get us another goal, 4-0 right there. We made the opponent believe we were gonna cut inside with the face-up dribbling, but we didn't. We used my 5-star skill move, pass it across the goal. Should have been the easy tap in, but James is gonna mess up, and in the end that is gonna be a very costly mistake. It should have been the 5-0, but instead of scoring the 5-0, this is actually gonna result in us conceding a goal and conceding the 4-1. Nice sliding here with Modric, but we fail. We don't get the ball. Nice tackle here with Danilo. Don't get the ball again, and then the ball is gonna get to Neymar, and I actually can't believe that shot went in from there. First time shot, finesse shot with his left foot from there. I can't believe that went in actually, but it did. So it's 4-1 now. In the second half we get the ball back with Varane. We quickly play a driven pass into Bale, spin that in, do the sprinting trick again, beats the opponent, and that's a too easy goal actually, 5-1. We use the overplay side technique from our defending tutorial, nice back covering. The opponent doesn't really see the solution, and that's a very bad pass, easy possession for us. Still he's way too aggressive. We know we lost, we use the sprinting trick to beat him, then accelerate with the right analog, but still a nice job to do for Bale. We try to change direction with the no-touch dribbling, then use the face-up dribbling directly after that. In the close space, the face-up dribbling is just amazing. You will rarely get tackled, and the opponent failed at that again. And that's why how we win the first match of this episode, 6-1. And the next match, I'm very sorry guys, but I am missing the first 3 goals. I'm not sure what happened. And yet again, I have to say I'm sorry for missing the recording here. But somehow my recording started directly after this goal, so I can't do much about it really anymore. It's 3-0 already. It's the 42nd minute. The opponent is already quite angry, as you can see, and we are going to create another opportunity. First time Bubba spin with James, just like in the tutorial. Push through, we get a little bit lucky there, and then we are gonna pass it across the goal into Bale. Looks like it should have been a PK, don't get it though, and then after the fake shot he does a nice tackle, and we still don't get the goal. In the second half, a very bad free kick from our opponent, but still nothing much up yet. But we play that pass into James, still nothing much up. We Bubba spin that in, and now there's suddenly a space all over the place again. These opponents are so aggressive. I don't know why they don't just rage quit. He rage quits right now, but they first play seriously, then they get behind to 3-0, and then they're gonna rage, they're gonna make slidings all over the place. And of course, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna concede more goals. And then if they happen to concede another goal, that's when they rage quit. Doesn't sound really logic to me. Why not just rage quit after the 3rd goal? But anyways, we are at our third opponent of this episode now. If you win again, we will already have the Division 1 title almost. But we don't score here with Bale. It was a nice action, we did the scoop turn there, but in the end we failed to finish that from quite close distance. That was a good save from the goalkeeper of the opponent. We play some patient build-up play, but in the end We are gonna reach our striker Bill, do the fake shot, do the sprinting trick. We're gonna get through, we're gonna get one-on-one, but again an amazing save from the goalkeeper. But then we get the corner kick, the dummy to sprinting trick combination, again the sprinting trick, but that's nice defending there by Neighbor. But look at that, we're gonna trap in. I even gonna make sure he couldn't turn back. He tried to chip it out of there, filtered that though. Perfect cross into Ronaldo, but somehow he wasn't able to win that off Daniel Alves. Again sprinting trick, face of dribbling, to sprinting trick combination, we get one-on-one, and finally Bale is gonna put that into the back of the net for the opener in this match. Directly from the kickoff, we are gonna intercept the pass after we trapped our opponent on the sideline, and then it's always easy to take the ball from him. With Ronaldo, we're gonna use some facial dribbling. We need to wait a little while for our players. We need to give him a little bit of time to make a nice run to get into that space. A double 2 times here the sprinting trick with Ronaldo, and then the opponent, I just know that the opponent thinks I'm gonna shoot, and therefore he makes the tackle. I just felt he thinks I'm gonna shoot, he's gonna make the tackle, and therefore I used the ball roll to completely make a fool out of him, and it got us the very easy tap in there with Ronaldo for the 2-0. Benzema fake shot stop to fake shot combination. We use his sprinting trick again, but I probably should have tried to do a little bit more there before shooting that. Messi just goes through Marcelo, but in the end we correct for that with Ramos. We get the ball to Benzema. Let's try to go for a counter attack. We see the space in the middle, and then now Benzema is open. And I believe we are gonna pause it right now. We wait for the perfect time to give that into James. We didn't pause that right away. We waited for the perfect time, and timing is so important on FIFA. You can see if you just get the timing right for a very simple pass, you will get a goal because of that in the end. But then we are gonna concede a rebound goal after I messed up with the throw-in. That's what happens if I'm 3-0 up. I lose my focus, and when I'm losing my focus I make stupid mistakes like this. So that was the 3-1 there. Our opponent has a free kick, nice execution, hits the post, he gets unlucky there, but he was on all out attack, so that means that we can punish him easily now. He tries to make a sliding, he had to do that, he had to take some risks. The only way he could have corrected for that all out attack mentality, but in the end Bale is actually gonna hit the post from there. But then we have the goal kick. We do perform that shortly. I tried to actually chip that into Danilo, but Ramos actually received that. But we usually protect the ball trick to still get out of that situation. We reach our striker. Our opponent is still on all-out attack. He only has 3 defenders. He's mad as well, making slidings all over the place. Why don't you just leave, guys? If you're mad, just leave. This is what happens if you stay. You're gonna get punished. You're gonna get humiliated. 3 or maybe 4 skill moves in a row by Benzema. 45-1 there. He's still making slidings. I don't know why they don't just leave. He's getting outplayed. He's getting outpassed. And I believe we are even gonna score this 6-1 dummy sprinting trick. Another time sprinting trick. He's making slidings all over the place. Face of dribbling, scooped in combination just like in the tutorial. Pass it across the goal 2 times into Bale for the 6-1. Last match from this episode. If we win it, we will get another Division 1 title, and we will be really close to our challenge. We are playing against Juventus, and we are gonna completely outplay this opponent again, I can tell you. We give the ball into Modric, who was in a lot of space. Pass it into Benzema, but he failed to score that. Nice attack directly from kickoff. Could have been a goal already, but bad finishing right there. But now we get the ball into James. Looks like an opportunity to attack the back line. We usually protect the ball button, and the opponent is just over aggressive there. He just pressed the tackle button too many times in a short amount of time. He was pulling too hard on our shirt, and we got the deserved penalty kick for that. We have to pass it back. We're under a lot of pressure. Nice there, blocking the passing lane by the opponent. But we noticed that. We noticed he was blocking the passing lane to the left fullback. And of course we're not gonna pass it into the left fullback if we notice that. Nice here also from my tutorial. The face of dribbling, quick direction changes, gave us the space for the shot there with Bale. But I think the nicest moment from this attack may actually have been in the build-up, when we noticed the left fullback was blocked and we went for a clever pass into the midfield there. Bale spin it in, he makes the fall, and this is actually when the opponent is already gonna leave. Why is he gonna leave at 30 minutes? Well, look at the statistic, guys. I had 72% possession against this guy. He knew he was never gonna win. He was getting outplayed completely. But that means we get another Division 1 title. We are really close to our target. I'm gonna do one more Road to Glory video. That will be the finale of this series, and then it will be the end of this series, of course. Make sure to drop a comment down below what you think about all this. Also, if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like as well. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. My name is SOETIE. See you next time.